Really? Hey, stop it. Leave Fuzzy Feet alone. Jack. Hey, why are they after him for? Why are both the roosters after him? What are they doing? Thought they'd be done with that. They haven't got after him in a while. Sorry guys for interrupting this video, but I just want to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on and some other stuff. But thank you. First I want to say thank you guys for watching my video, because YouTube I got the hate speech just like every other independent creator on this platform as of lately, because YouTube is stonks unless you're a late night talk show host. But if you guys really want to help me and support my channel, you can do what is happening right here, probably beside my face or where my finger's pointing, right there. See, you can subscribe, click the bell, and there's some ding dings right there. See, that's pretty. But really guys, if you want to do that, it would really help my channel. Now let's get into the actual video. So hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday. Today it's not as nice as it was yesterday, but it's still super warm. It's just kind of muggy and rainy, but yeah, it's still warm outside, so woo, it's not cold anymore. I think spring is here, guys. Honestly, I do. I think it's gonna get like, I think we got like one more snowstorm and it's gonna stay warm, because it gets cold at night still. It'll be like 60 degrees in the day, and it'll be like 20, 25, 30 at night. And one of these days it's gonna be then like 13, but it'll be like 35 that day. But still, it's pretty warm. I think the lowest it's gonna be this week is like 35, 32, and it might snow that day. But yeah, I think spring is here, guys. It's spring is sprung. Woohoo! Now we can start planting stuff, maybe. I think beginning in next month we're gonna start planting tomatoes. We didn't get to get a greenhouse, because I don't think we're gonna be able to plant anything inside, because we're crazy. But anyways, guys, let's get this started. We'll come back in a minute. Bye, guys. I'm back. We're gonna go let the chickens out, which is really late. We need to start getting up earlier. Or my uncle needs. I have to ask my uncle to let him out, because I've not been getting up early lately. Like it's like 2 o'clock right now. They need to be out by at least 11. I mean, wouldn't be too bad in the summertime, but right now the limited amount of daylight we still have, to only getting out like 3-4 hours of daylight, which is not good. I mean, today it was raining, so it's not too bad for them, but when it's really nice out, they need to get out more. Oh my gosh, Jake, they have no food, no water, of course. I wish you guys could go back up to the actual chicken house, but you won't, because you're crazy. Jake, we're not going down there. We're going to go let the other chickens out. Jake, come on. We're going this way. Sam, I know. Be quiet. Jake, we got to go this way. Come on. This way. This way. It's going to rain any second. I'll take you around the barn. We'll let the chickens out. Jake! Come on. I hate doing anything with a dog. Jake, come on. Come on. Jake! Gee whiz. Come on. It's going to rain any second now. Let's go pour down the rain. Stubborn. Dogs are stubborn. I wish I had a dog that wasn't so stubborn. Seriously. It's actually insane. The cat's out here sitting in the mud. Really, kitty? Really, kitty? You out here sitting in the mud, are you? Huh? Jadea? You know, I'm sitting in the mud. He looks happy. Come on, Jake. By the way, guys, the idea for the garden this year is to let the rye grow up super tall, and then we're gonna slice it down or weed eat it, because I don't really want to. We'll see how we don't. We have a slice somewhere, but I don't know exactly where it is. If I can't find a slice, I have to go to the weeder, which might not be the best, because you want the stuff to stay in one place, which a slice is best for that. We have sickles, but that would take all day, and I want to just slice it and get it over with. But yeah, or you could just stump it with a 2x4 and a chain. It's pretty cool. And then it breaks it. But you have to wait till the rye, you have to wait till it gets to a certain point before you can do that. You have to let it go to seed, not seed, but you have to let it like flower. Then you have to kill it before it goes to seed. Because if you do it after that, then it'll replant itself. It's not like regular grass where it has like roots that don't. Jake! It's not like regular grass that has roots that don't keep coming up anywhere. They don't have rye, I can't think of the word. Rhizome roots or whatever they're called. Like regular grass. You can get rye that has that. It's like annual, I think it's annual rye or something like that, which is what a lot of grass is around here, actually. Winter rye, it grows and it goes to seed and then repopulates and stuff like that. But if you cut down the rye before it goes to seed, it won't die. It'll just grow back in the same spot. Because once it gets to the point to where... I didn't bring a rake with me. Son of a crap. I don't have anything with me either. Crap. I have to walk all the way back down there to get a rake. Some of freaking face. Dang it, I can't believe I did that. Jake, stay there. Forgot all about not, because usually I give them water without using a rake anymore because I don't really have to because of, I guess I could use this rake. Well, no, I can't because I gotta walk that back down there. I'm not gonna have it. I gotta go walk back down here and grab this. This is a pain, but I guess I can talk to you guys more. Yeah, rye, if you kill it before it goes to a stage to where, because once the rye get to a stage where it has seeds on it, well, not seeds, but flowers. They look like seeds, but actually flowers. And you kill it then, basically, the plant's like, hey, I did my job. I put out seeds, but I didn't really put seeds yet to actually replant. They're not viable seeds yet. But basically, you put all into that, and they won't grow back to the roots. And the roots will die off, and then bam. But if you cut it too soon, then they'll grow back in the same spot like regular grass. It'll just keep growing and growing. But if you do it at the right time, which is about, I don't know, it's gonna be pretty tall when you do it. So, and it gives you a really good cover too. It gives you really good cover. It's gonna be like probably about anywhere from like this tall to here before you gotta kill it, or else it'll grow back. You can always dig it under if you want to do that, which is easy to do. You can do it whenever you want. But we're just gonna try no-till this year, and then you have like a nice straw layer on top, and then basically you just put it right into that. You can actually then if you want to use compost, you can just throw compost on top, plant seeds into that, and the roots will actually go down through that once it grows in the compost, which is pretty cool. Or you can like spread the grass apart, put compost down, and then plant directly, and then cover them up just lightly, and it'll push through. It also helps with weeds because weeds can't push through all that hay, straw, what do you want to call it? Is it straw or hay? I think it's straw at that point. But yeah, and then you let it decompose naturally. Eventually, your soil will get better and better at growing the rye, and it'll actually grow enough to where you don't have to do it once a year, and then by the end of the year, you'll have like no cover left. You throw out seeds and then do it again next year, and then bam. Eventually, the first couple years you do it, the rye pole won't get big enough to cover it all year, so probably about halfway through the year, you're gonna have no cover. But at that point, you should have cover in your ground anyways from whatever you plant in your garden. You always want to have something growing in your garden, guys. I don't know why big farmers don't get this, but yeah, you always want to have something growing in your garden because the roots actually feed the microbes and release. They make good relationships with stuff. Also, big farmers, they think like you all need is NPK, which is not. You actually have enough NPK in every soil on the planet to grow basically anything. It's just that the biology isn't there to let the roots uptake all the nutrients they need from what they have. Why are these two fighting? Really? Hey, stop it. Leave Fuzzy Feet alone. Jack. Hey, why are they after him for? Why are both the roosters after him? What are they doing? Thought they was done with that. They haven't got after him in a while. Thought they was done. They used to attack Fuzzy Feet all the time because he has fuzzy feet and they don't like him. He's different. Our roosters are kind of crazy. How did they spill all this? Oh, I don't even. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of eggs. What is that? 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 eggs. Oh man, we're in the egg business now, which is nice. Anyways, guys, I'll come back because I gotta grab all this stuff and get some water, and I need both hands. So bye, guys. I'm back. It's actually, it's really late, and I forgot to do YouTube earlier. My bad. My dad just went to bed. Actually, it's like 12 o'clock, and I still gotta exercise. Ow! I just walked into the door. Anyways, guys, I can't wait to actually go out and work in a garden. It's hard to believe because I used to hate it when I was a kid. Thought it was the stupidest thing ever because why would you work in a garden when you go to a store and buy it? But now I've come to my senses and realized, like, yeah, the food tastes way better. It's better for you, honestly. And there's no pesticides and stuff. And if you ever look up, like, what pesticides and herbicides and fertilizer do to you, I don't think the fertilizer is that bad, but it's not good for the soil, if that makes sense. I want to make better soil, not, like, destroy it, because America is super bad about, like, we literally plop, like, billions of acres and then spray it with herbicides so nothing grows, and then they leave it there all winter and they plant it in the spring. It's actually ridiculous. I don't know why they just don't, like, they need to plant cover crops, honestly. Like, I don't know why they don't plant, like, a rye and then kill it, dig it in the spring. It'd be better than what they're doing now. It's actually terrible what people do to the soil, like, especially American, it's bad. But I got a kitty cat over here. Meow, kitty cat, are you awake? Are you awake? Are you awake? Huh? You wakey? Huh? You gonna wake up? You gonna wake up? He said, I'm not cold. You gonna wake up? No, you don't want to wake up? He said, I don't want to wake up, he says. He says I'm cranky. He's a cranky cat. He's out cold, actually. What else can I talk about? I don't know what else to do. I really want to play some more Pokemon Legend Arceus, but I don't really want to play it without playing it for the channel, which makes me crazy. I want to be able to like live stream it and play for like 5 hours and get out of my system. Like play it for like one day for like 5 hours. I don't even know how many hours does it take to beat that game. I'm not even sure. Like, how many hours does it take to beat it? I'm not even sure. Like, I'm only on like the second star, and I haven't even done like my first like I haven't got like the first mountain. And there's like 3 mountains in the game. I know there's one for like riding and jumping on mountains, and there's another one for like what do you call it? I can't remember what you call it. Like the flying Pokemon or the water Pokemon. Only like 3 mountains. I haven't even got the first one yet, so I barely even really played the game, honestly. I mostly just run around catching all the Pokemon in the wild. I'm on like the second star. There's like 10, 12 stars. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played it. I'm almost done with Luigi's Mansion though. I think this week and next week will be over because there's like 2 floors left, I think. So yeah, I think this week is gonna be Luigi's Mansion. Like, yeah. And then I can go back to playing different games, like Nintendo games and Pokemon. Also, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, or Brilliant Diamond, which I think is one of the worst Pokemon games ever made. Like, why? I don't even know why I spent money on it. It's literally, I think Platinum's better, honestly. I haven't played Platinum, but I've heard about it, and what I've seen about it sounds pretty cool. My friend has played Platinum. He says it's one of the best games he ever played. But I have yet to play Platinum. Platinum is the only game I never played, which I'm really upset I haven't played it. I should find it somewhere, or fun emulator or something. Because I have a 3DS, but I don't really want to. If I want to play for the channel, I have to play it on a emulator, I guess. Which is technically legal as long as you own the game, which is pretty cool. Which is weird way about it. Like, if you own the game and you emulate it, then technically you're not breaking the law, which is weird. But or emulators like a weird gray area. Is emulating technically illegal or is it not illegal? I'm not really sure the legality of it. Because sometimes like old emulators of games, like old school games, you kind of have to emulate it because like no one wants to remake it because one, you either have to buy like original copy of it with original hardware, which is almost impossible for some things. Like, who has an Atari or like you can't really find like Super Nintendos or heck even N64s anymore. And if you're lucky, they're not making the games anymore, so you might not even find the game you're looking for, like an N64 game or a GameCube game or anything like that. So good luck trying to find one of those and then trying to do it. It's crazy, right, kitty cat? Are you ever gonna wake up, kitty cat? Meow. You gonna wake up? Talk to me? Huh? You gonna wake up and talk to me? Huh? Oh, I don't know if I told you guys this, but our internet has been crazy the last 2 days. I'm actually surprised I got a video out today, because it was like our Wi-Fi was freaking out for like 2 days. It was over the weekend, and it would like lag, it would turn on and off, and I think it fixes stuff today. We called them and they said our router went bad, which I don't think was a router. I think it was just them messing with it. This thing was absolutely losing its mind. It was like freaking out. Oh, look at this update on this thing. Look at all this. Got a whole bunch of new growth. Look at all the new growth. Like that's new growth because it's different color. This thing we have a flower. I wish that was still growing. This is still growing. I don't know what that is. What's on there? But yeah, now we can get some. Oh look, there's new growth here. I haven't seen that one yet. That's new growth. There's like no growth over here, but there's a bunch of it over here. We got this one. Got a bunch over here. We got this one. It's pretty cool. It's actually going to come back, I think, which is cool. That's what the power worm castings do, guys. Now, we have a giant thing of compost, and I did actually turn that, actually. I keep forgetting about it, but it's been, like, frozen all winter. Like, people say you can make compost in the wintertime, which I don't think you can around here because it gets too cold, especially in, like, cold. Like, I think you can if you're more down south, you get, like, milder winters, but if you're getting, like, where it's like negative like 5 degrees some days, and it's like there ain't no way you're making compost in winter. People say you can as long as you keep it turning, which I don't, or you have more nitrogen or something. I'm not sure how they do it, but they say you can make compost in winter. Which, if you know how, please let me know, because I don't think you can. But I want to try a new style compost because we mostly use paper anyways, and it's mostly fungal dominant anyways. Because we don't really turn it that much. We turn it like our compost used to take forever because we don't really like turn as much as we should, and we don't have enough nitrogen as we should. Mostly leaves and paper and cardboard, and then stuff we get from the chicken coop, and it would throw scraps away of food and everything, but most of that is not enough to really get it going nitrogen. But what I want to try is called a I don't know what it's called, but it's like they call it a bioreactor thing. Basically you take like you build like a big container. You can actually buy containers, so you can build one. Actually, I'm just gonna use the thing way over there where it's like it's already like basically I'm just gonna take like basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like a piece of fence, an old piece of fence, make like a circle, like about this big or so in the middle, and I'm gonna put the compost around it and then just let it sit there. And supposedly it gets air all the way through. You don't gotta aerate it. And you're supposed to add like another layer around it, like another ring around it, like 2 feet from that. Which I don't know if we could, but I'm also gonna do it in the barrels too, because the barrels are hard to turn. So what I'm gonna do in the barrels is I'm going to take like a PVC pipe, or maybe stick like a fence in that too, and just stick it in the middle, because the air will actually permeate to a foot in and a foot out. But in the barrels is harder, because the barrels are kind of like open. They're closed. They're not open like a fence. You can take like a fence. You can actually take an old fence, make a circle out of it, and then put another fence inside of like a circle that's like 2 feet from the edges of that, and then boom, you're ready to go. It's pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna try that one of these days. Don't know if I'm gonna get it accomplished or not, but that's what I would like to try, because then you gotta turn it supposedly. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I guess I'll talk to you guys a little bit. So, hi guys, I'm back. Gonna vlog. Didn't really do a lot today. Mostly did Ramadan. Didn't even film my dad. Basically, just me talking to you guys. Again, I really wish I could live stream. It'd make my life a lot easier. I could just live stream 3 days, be done with it, and not have to worry about it. But my internet is not good enough. One of these days, supposedly we're supposed to get better internet within 5 years, but I don't even know if that's even going to happen. That was like a year ago now, so who knows? Maybe they'll start this summer, hopefully. But anyways, guys, I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Roll the outro. Whoop. Alright, guys, I'm back. If you made it this far, I want to say a big thank you, because watching a lot of my videos like this, if you watch to the end, leave something below, like banana or lemon, or leave your favorite fruit below if you watch this far. Well, it'll be our little secret. To anyone who doesn't watch to the end, you won't know what's happening in the comments. One, because comments are good for the algorithm, and two, watching my videos and is good for the algorithm. So if you guys want to do that, it'll be awesome. Also, there's videos here, here, and here. There's 2 bits on my face, and then there's my channel to click underneath my face to subscribe. That'd be great also. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. I will talk to you guys in the next video.